Hello everyone, Zane here and welcome to another Final Fantasy XIV video. Today I'm going to show you guys how to get your retainer adventures without really having to put in the work. So you're going to have your retainers do the heavy lifting. This is going to be in preparation for Dawntrail. Now, by default, you get 2 for free, but everything after that will cost you $2 a piece off the log station, and this is going to be added on to your monthly sub. And this is 10 per character, if you have max. Alright, if you have, let's say, like 4 retainers, make sure you have 1 of each job. Okay, you have 3 gatherers and then 1 battle. Pick your main, this way you can give any old gear to your retainer. For battle jobs, your item level will help with time, and for your gatherers, I believe it's gathering for time and perception for yield, or vice versa, I don't remember. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to level up your retainers to unlock quick exploration. I will make sure to link down below the quest to unlock the ventures. Alright, with quick exploration you need at least 2 venture tokens to send them out, and it will also take an hour each time. So they can bring back random materials, housing items, but also gear. So in this case, they brought me back a piece of gear. Now, it can go from a Realm Reborn all the way up to Endwalker and beyond. You can get raid gear, you can get dungeon gear, crafted gear, it can be high quality sometimes, and sometimes you might just get garbage, like fish. But it's all RNG. But the better your gear is, the better the chances of them bringing back something. So it takes 2 ventures and 1 hour. Okay, now if you want to know when they're going to be back and you don't want to check your retainer bells, simply go into the timer section and you can see here that the ventures will let you know when they're going to be returning and how much time is remaining. Now, it's going to cost you 200 Grand Company seals for 1 venture. So in my case, I have 4 retainers and they need 2, 4, 6, 8. Alright, so what's 8 times 2? 16. So I need 1,600 Grand Company seals to get back my retainers. Anything past that is going to be a net gain. So I have this item here, which was from a previous venture, and this one also was from a previous venture, and I just got the trousers here. So this alone is going to give me what I just spent, and then these here will be liquid. Okay? So we're going to head over to my Grand Company and we'll turn them in. Alright, so here we are at my Grand Company. Make sure that you have the Seal Sweetener 2 buff up if you are in a free company. Otherwise, you're going to use the Squadron Manuals. And if you don't have either one of those, you're going to take what is base. So in this case, let's hide that. We have the Axe, which is 1390. The Berserker Legs, which is 1180. And the trousers 1122. So this is if you do not have the buff. So if I pass these in, I have 1529 with the buff, 1298 with the buff, and 1235 with the buff. So I have 4062 Grand Company seals from those 3 items. So then you go to the highest or the lowest ranks, look for a material, then you see the ventures for 200. So I need 8 to replenish what I just got. And I will get 12 more than that. And that is how you get your retainers to do the heavy lifting for you. Now, there will be coming a time where you might not get anything from your retainers that's turn-inable, and you might not get pieces of gear that will give you enough Grand Company seals to put back what you spent. If that does happen, take the loss and try again. But 9 times out of 10, they will bring you back something. Now, what about the rest of the gear that you get from dungeon runs, raid runs, and stuff like that? Well, you can turn all that loot in to get something more helpful going the Dawntrail. That will include Gil. These items here, they can sell for 360 a piece, and if you have 90,000 Grand Company seals, that is 150 altogether, which is around 54,000 gil. other thing that you guys can get is the grade 8 dark matters for repairs. If they don't give us anything higher than this, grade 8 will be reused for level 90 to 100. Grade 6, if you're doing submarines, you'll be using these for the repair kits if you want to sell those. You have the lock boxes here with minions and sometimes a mount. You have your Aetherite tickets that go straight to your Grand Company if you don't want to waste actual Aetherite tickets. And of course, if you're doing your relic weapon from Realm Reborn and Heaven's Ward, you have these items here that you'll be using for those. So there's other reasons to use your Grand Company seals besides adventures. Okay, and the other good thing about having your retainer get the adventures this way is that with your allied seals and centurio seals, you can use those on Aetherite tickets instead of using them on adventures. Because Aetherite tickets is more important because this will save your guild teleporting back and forth from Dawntrail zones back to Realm Reborn, Heaven's Ward, etc. So having your retainers do all the heavy lifting for adventures is way better than having to spend other gear on adventures itself. Alright guys, so again, I'll make sure to link the adventure unlocking guide in the description down below just in case you need extra help. And that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to support the content, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new for more Final Fantasy XIV content and help with the YouTube algorithm. If you want to support the channel even further, consider becoming a YouTube member or Patreon supporter. The link for that will be in the description down below, as well as a link to my Discord channel. And a huge thank you to my YouTube members and Patreon supporters as well. So until next time, may forever walk in the glorious light of Lord Bahamut, and always remember to keep forging ahead. Take care.